Hi everyone, I'm Sophia and I am going to show you where I live and a few things about me. So I'm starting in my office, which is actually my brother's room, but he just moved to New York for his first job. So I took over his room and turned it into my office. This is what my desk looks like. It's mostly just used for school, but I also keep some of my books over here on the shelves. I also keep my textbooks up there and some plants. I like to have some plants in my space, but I tend to not be able to keep them alive, so I've gone with succulents. This one is actually, it was given to me by a student for Valentine's Day, and I have kept it alive, and it's really special to me. And I also am an avid planner. I love planners. I love to keep things organized, so I have my planner here with me, and I take it everywhere with me. I also keep my cane here because I'm in the orientation mobility licensure program, so that means that I will become licensed to teach people who are blind and visually impaired to move with their canes and just travel safely. So this is my room, and it's actually the room that I grew up in, so it's my childhood room. So I actually just finished redoing it because I moved home for the next year to do my master's program. I love that it makes my room feel a lot brighter because I used to have a lot of brown colors in here, and I feel like this just fits my personality so much more since it's so much brighter. And I love it. Over on my nightstand, I keep some pottery that I made. I love to do pottery. I think it's so fun. So I always go and do it with my friends. So I have some pottery that I've painted all throughout my room. I also keep this photo of my best friend and I. This is Cassidy. We actually went to high school together. And then she went to OSU, and then the next year I went to OSU, and now we're actually both still at OSU doing our master's program, so it's really cool that we kind of got to grow up together and we're still super close friends. And on my wall I have this picture, and it actually is a museum, like it says, in Florence, Italy. I traveled there last summer with my brother. It was a really special trip, just the two of us. We traveled to 4 different countries in Europe, and Italy was one of them. And we are an Italian family, so it was really special to be able to go for the first time. So I just have this picture here to remind me of that trip that we took. Over here is my vanity that overlooks our backyard. I love this view, especially at night when the lights turn on. I love being outside, so I love having this view of my backyard. Above my window, I keep this little cross. I actually have this in my college apartment and maybe my college dorm too. I just like to keep it over the window. Just kind of makes me feel like a little bit safer, a little more secure, just because my faith is really important to me. So I do have quite a few little crosses and just reminders throughout my room. This is my little corner for decorations and pictures. I love to take pictures, so I like to display them as well. Something that might be a little unique about me is that I love to take photos and I love to document memories. So I have a couple cameras that I keep in here. I have one in here, and my Polaroid camera. I just love to document memories and display them. I also love to do videos. So on big family trips, I take my cameras and record different moments from the trip and then compile them into one big video for us all to share. So I really enjoy doing that, and I've worked pretty hard at learning how to do that because I'm not very good with technology. But yeah, over here I also keep my Polaroid photo book, and then I also have a few Polaroids displayed. This is one of my other best friends from school. This is my boyfriend and I on my graduation. And this is my brother and my friend Cassidy again. We were watching the OSU Michigan game. Did not end well for us, but that's okay. This is my dresser, so I like to keep just decorations on this too. One of them that's really special to me is this Eiffel Tower, because my first trip abroad out of the United States was actually to Paris, France with my family, and that was a really special, really cool trip when I realized that I loved to travel. I also love to go antique shopping, so I got a few different pieces for my room, just going to different antique shops. So one of them is just this pillow. Another one I got was this butterfly. Something else I got from an antique store is my other dresser over here, and this little table shelf. I think it's really cool to be able to repurpose and just reuse things from, or the things that other people have used. This is where I live, so thanks for following along.